What's good? Today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Luka Doncic and how good he has been for the Dallas Mavericks this season, and let's get into it. After a historic rookie season that saw him win the Rookie of the Year award, Luka Doncic is taking the NBA by storm once again. He's averaging 28.5 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 9.1 assists per game in the 2019-20 season so far. Doncic is a must-watch player when the Mavericks take the court. From the no-look passes to his step back, Doncic is creating a lot of hype around himself and the Mavericks. But how good has he really been for the Mavericks? Luka has been always ahead of his time on the court. In his first practice as an 8-year-old in Slovenia, he was so dominant that he was moved up to play against older kids after 16 minutes. Over the next decade, he steadily climbed the ranks of European basketball and became the MVP of the EuroLeague Final Four at 19 years old. Even the leap to the NBA didn't slow him down. Doncic was the runaway Rookie of the Year winner last year, and he immediately stepped in for Nowitzki as the new face of the Mavericks. One of three things usually happens when Luka has the ball in his hands. He either takes a three off the dribble, gets all the way to the rim, or creates a shot for someone else. He has taken that analytics-friendly approach to James Harden-like stream this season. The percentage of his shots in the mid-range area between the paint and the three-point line has dropped from 14.5% all the way to 4.2%. The step-back jumper is one of his favorite moves. He's very effective using this move, as he creates a ton of space for his jump shots. He's a very unpredictable offensive player. Since he has so many good offensive abilities, he's hard to guard. Harden is a different kind of superstar, and Doncic is one of his first disciples. Luka, like Harden, has an unusual ability to change speeds and decelerate on drives, and he's more than willing to sell the call. He already knows all the tricks when it comes to seeking out and creating contact. Doncic learned at a very young age how to use his body, especially against bigger guys, to get an extra bump. That's why he's very good at drawing contact. His nudges and the way he seals defenders who are hounding him are very impressive because he gives them space to operate. Since Luka has a strong core, he's able to create the contact and go exactly where he wants to go without being moved off his path. Remember that Luka is 6'7" and 230 pounds. He actually lost weight this summer and is more in shape. He's just stronger and can shield the ball away from defenders while still keeping his head up. That's why he can stay in these positions near the paint while holding his ground. Luka's balance is absolutely insane, and nobody realizes this about him. His crazy passes are all due to the fact that he has great balance. Look at this play. Luka should have fallen over while making this pass, but he was able to remain upright. This balance allows him to make difficult actions look easy. Doncic is an amazing playmaker, especially off the pick and roll. This play is a perfect example of this. Luka gets the screen, keeps the dribble, and attacks McGee, giving enough time to Powell to roll and get an easy dunk on the first play of the game. Luka is also good at reading the defense, and is always looking to deliver the right pass. Here the Lakers adjusted and rotated down. Luka drives and Kuzma drops down, since he's worried about the roller. Luka read this and makes the right decision to pass it to the open man in the corner. A minute later, a pick and roll occurred again. Luka drives and Kuzma has the same choice again, to drop down or help on the shooter. Since he helped last time and gave up a three, he stays on the shooter. Luka read that and threw the lob over the defense to Powell for a dunk. Luka's basketball IQ is absolutely insane. He's also good at making last-second decisions. In this play, Powell sets the screen and rolls. Luka does a little pass fake, causing Davis to react, opening up the opportunity for a blow-by and a layup. So as Doncic goes inside, the entire Lakers team closes down the lane for him, leaving a wide-open shooter in the corner, and Dorian Finney-Smith hits the clutch three-pointer to give the Mavs the lead. Here's another example of his great core vision and last-second decision-making. Here, Doncic has the ball at the top of the key. He drives as Porzingis sets the screen. He confuses the defense, thinking that Doncic will go up for a layup. However, two Blazers defenders go to contest his layup, leaving Porzingis wide open. Doncic reads the floor and passes the ball to Porzingis for a dunk. This kind of basketball IQ and court awareness is just special. Luka Doncic is not super athletic or quick at all, but his acceleration is unbelievable. He'll slowly bring the ball up and then out of nowhere shift and turn the accelerators. Even though Luka Doncic has been playing amazing for the Dallas Mavericks so far this season, he still needs to learn how his teammates can make the game easier for him. There's a temptation for a young player with Luka's ability to try to do everything. Perhaps as a result, he's tied for 6th in the NBA in turnovers per game, and he's getting all of his offense the hard way. Doncic has the ability to tweak his offensive approach. He had success playing off the ball last season. Madrid was the way he alternated between playing on and off the ball. Doing the same thing in the NBA will empower his teammates and allow them to benefit from the attention that he draws. Another main thing that Doncic needs to improve on is his defense. Opposing teams often target him. Here the Blazers ran a play to get Damian Lillard isolated on Luka Doncic in the final seconds of the game as Lillard went up and scored. Luka's lack of elite athleticism will always put a ceiling on his defense, but everyone in Dallas believes his combination of size, strength, and basketball IQ should allow him to at least hold his own. Doncic is smart enough to be good on defense. He's long enough and big enough. He just has to be on the right guy every night. Most second-year guards are still figuring out their games. That is not an issue for Doncic. He could run an offense and put up huge statistics from day one. The challenge for him, like with all great players, will be translating his individual dominance into team success at the highest level. And that will come down to the little things that don't always show up in the box score, like playing defense and moving off the ball. However, Luka Doncic is still doing things that we've never seen before from a 20-year-old. He's scoring more than KD and Shaq did at this age, and he's dishing out more assists than Magic and LeBron did as well. The scary part is that being 20 means that he'll continue to get better as this season passes by. Doncic is one of a kind, and I hope he keeps playing well, and that concludes the video. What do you guys think of Luka Doncic? Do you think he will win MVP this year? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new, and click the bell to get notified on my official videos. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.